The disappearing moon. The scared squirrel. The squirrel was scared. He could not eat, he could not sleep, he could only worry. What's the matter? Squirrel asked Raccoon. Why are you so worried? Have you noticed? Asked Squirrel. The moon is disappearing. We need to get all the food now before it's too late. Deer and Raccoon looked up at the moon. The moon is not disappearing, said Raccoon. Yes, it is, said the squirrel. It is getting smaller than last night. Just wait until tomorrow, it will be even smaller. The next night, the animals looked up at the moon. Is the moon really getting smaller? Asked Deer. I don't know, said Raccoon. But there was no question a few nights later. The moon is really getting smaller. There. Squirrel is right, said Raccoon. The moon is disappearing. What is this here about the moon disappearing? Asked Skunk. Look, Squirrel pointed up at the moon. Only 3/4 of the moon was left now. It is disappearing, said Skunk. Wise old owl. A few nights passed. Only half of the moon was left. The animals feared the moon would soon disappear. After a week, their fears come true. The moon disappeared. They all ran to Wise Old Owl to tell him that the moon has disappeared. You are all very silly, said Owl. Gather around and I will teach you a lesson about the moon. There are 2 things you need to know about the moon, said the owl. First, the moon does not shine on its own. The light of the sun lights the moon up. Second, the moon does not sit still. It rolls in the sky. It moves around Earth. Oh yes, said Owl. There's one more thing you need to know. The moon is a ball. The sun could only shine up one side of the moon. So when the moon moves around Earth, you can only see the part of where the sun lights it up. When the owl says that sometimes you only see half the light side. It is called a half moon, he said. At other times, he said, the light side is called a full moon. And sometimes you do not see the light side at all. You could see dark side. This is called a new moon. But don't worry, the moon will not disappear, said Owl. Sooner after new moon, you'll see a small part of the light side come back. The other animals began to feel better after listening to Owl talk. A few nights later, after Owl's lesson, the animals were playing out. Squirrel looked up and saw a small sliver of the moon. Owl was right, Squirrel yelled. The moon is back. The moon grew bigger each night. Soon, a full moon again. The animals had a full moon party.
Good job. Awesome. You are so close to a perfect score. What? No way. You got a